This is Feature Miner. So I came across an interesting video that reveals that rockets are actually equipped with a secret escape tunnel that leads to a escape room below the rocket. So although there's a reasonable explanation for this, it's kind of strange to see how there's a secret escape tunnel for astronauts, so they end up underground in the secret escape room if need be. Now the thing is, with the Challenger situation, I did a video on that some years ago where people have found that there's lookalikes for each of the astronauts that was on board. So when the world saw the Challenger blow on live television, is it possible that the astronauts escaped in the secret escape tunnel? And that's why there's lookalikes to this day that people have been very suspicious of. Not only are they lookalikes, but also a lot of them even have very similar names. Now that's a members only video, so I'll leave the link in the comment section and description box. I made it members only because it's a pretty sensitive video. Some people might be pretty disturbed about what they're seeing in that video, so I felt like it's probably best for members only. But I'll leave a link for it in the comment section and description box. You can check it out for as little as $1 if you want. But I have a video I'm going to play for you in a second where I'm going to show you this special presentation that was on BBC where they're showing this escape tunnel. So the thing is, I mean, we've all seen the astronauts wave and make a big show as they're climbing onto the space rocket. And could it be that they've been using the secret escape tunnel for every rocket launch, and that it's not just for emergency uses only? Let's check out the video and we're going to come back and talk about it.
Who are on board, if it looks as if they're in danger, they get out and head down this tube, specially insulated against fire, and zigzagging down not to some point out and away from the rocket, but to an escape room exactly where you'd think it shouldn't be. Three and a half minutes after they get the warning in the capsule, the crew could be down here in the blast escape room via that 200-foot escape tube, 40 feet below the base of the rocket. They find themselves in a totally rubber room, walls and floors, and they head for safety through a 6-inch steel door. Once they're behind that door, it doesn't matter what comes down this tube behind them. On this side of that door, the rarely seen blast escape room itself. It's totally isolated from everything around it by a series of 24 giant springs underneath the floor and shells all round it of steel, concrete and sand. It contains enough food, water and air for 20 people for up to 24 hours, and it's all around the edge. There are these foam rubber shock-absorbing seats, as you can see. The room is built to withstand the simultaneous explosion of every drop of fuel on a Saturn V. And in that event, strapped into your shock-absorbing seat, if your rocket did blow itself to bits 40 feet above your head, all you'd feel would be a mild rumble from somewhere up there.
And so, yeah, that's pretty interesting, isn't it? I mean, for there to be a secret escape tunnel, you don't hear too much about this. I mean, this is the first I've ever heard about this, but it makes sense for what they're describing. So let me know in the comment section, do you think this is something that they're using just for emergency purposes only? Or do you think this is what they were doing the whole time? And so I'll leave a link, like I said, in the comment section if you want to check out my Challenger video, because that video I actually had to remove. It did over 1 million views the first time I uploaded it on my first channel. And then after I had issues with my first channel, I had to make another Feature Mine channel, and I uploaded it again, and it did about 500,000 views. But then I had to put it on members only because I felt like it's a very sensitive topic to just have out there like that. So like I said, I'll leave a link in the comment section and description box if you want to check it out. I'll also leave a link to my playlist on rockets and stuff like that, so you can see all of the fakery that goes on with these rocket launchers. And so the thing is, if you become a member to watch that Challenger video, you're gonna gain access to all of my members only videos as well. Like I said, that's only $1 to join, and you're gonna be held helping Feed Your Mind stay online by becoming a YouTube member. I'm also going to leave a link to my social media, my Feed Your Mind store, my free email newsletters, and much more. Let's get over 500 likes on this video. Make sure you subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. This has been Feed Your Mind signing